wiki.ezvid.com. Search Ezvid Wiki before you decide. Ezvid presents the 10 best acting textbooks. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10. Youngsters just getting their feet wet in the theatre world will appreciate the ultimate teen guide. The manual encourages them to think deeply and critically about the characters they're playing on stage, a practice that will strengthen both performances and growing minds. It has exercises for finding motivation and covers audition techniques. However, it's too basic for some readers. At number 9, this volume expounds the methods of Hagen, founder of the esteemed HB studio in New York City. Her signature object exercises prompt students to reenact scenes from their own lives in order to spur performances that are more natural and tailored to each individual. It emphasizes specificity of choices, and the theories were influenced by famous thespians, but some of the advice is old-fashioned. Coming in at number 8 on our list. Though originally published back in the 1930s, An Actor Prepares by Konstantin Stanislavski remains one of the most important works on the dramatic arts. Structured like the fictional diary of a student in rehearsals, it explores the process of getting into character. This author's system is a famous method, and it focuses on emotional memory. However, its experimental form is odd for some. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for acting textbooks, or simply click beneath this video. At number 7, for those with Broadway aspirations, Musical Theatre, a comprehensive course, is a good guide to have on the shelf. Intended for use in a classroom, it contains lessons, exercises, and practical pointers, so beginners will be belting out show tunes on stage in no time. It includes color photos of productions, along with clear and concise chapters, and useful advice for professionals too. Moving up our list to number 6. In its 7th edition, Onstage and Off introduces theatre students to the famous Stanislavski method of using personal experience to inform character performance. This is a good primer on basic training terminology, and it includes relaxation and breathing exercises. It's infused with a sense of humor and written by a seasoned professor. It contains theory and practical advice. Halfway up our list at number 5. Not just for comedians, the Upright Citizens Brigade Manual introduces long-form improvisation techniques to anyone who wants to get better at thinking on their feet. You'll learn to say yes and find the game of each scene and collaborate with an onstage ensemble. It includes clear and concise explanations and covers different scene structures. It's written by the method's inventors. At number 4, drawn from recordings of the renowned teacher at work, this volume outlines the stella adler technique in 22 lessons. Emphasizing the importance of making clear choices, she believed that performers should research the circumstances and values of each character they play. It contains monologues and exercises and examines modern plays. It influenced greats like Marlon Brando. Nearing the top of our list at number 3. Written by the casting director of many well-known films and musical theatre productions, Audition by Michael Shurtleff instructs aspiring thespians on how to impress gatekeepers just like him. You'll learn how to define yourself, stand out, and leave them wanting more. It uses a simple and direct writing style and is well regarded in the industry. The advice also applies to everyday life. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for acting textbooks, or simply click beneath this video. At number 2, written by a former student of Sanford Meisner, Art and Craft outlines the famous teacher's technique. He believed that performers must instinctively respond to their surroundings moment to moment, and train by completing a series of increasingly difficult exercises. This one covers both theatre and film, and the author is an experienced educator. It's an excellent foundation for beginners. And taking the top spot on our list, updated with fresh exercises and audition tips for the digital age, the 12th edition of Acting is Believing focuses on the Stanislavski system, of which the core lesson is that performers must truly feel emotions themselves if they want their audience to experience them. The information is well organized and the chapters build upon each other. It includes lots of colorful photos. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for acting textbooks, or simply click beneath this video.